Maraming salamat po sa ating tagapamahalang hukom at sa ating pong Ginoong Pangulo. Nais ko lamang pong basahin ng napakaigsing manifestasyon po.
The gentleman may proceed with his manifestation.
Maraming salamat po. A'udhu billahi minasyaitanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah rabbil alamin. Aming mga kasama, ako po'y humihingi ng paumanhin sapagkat dito pong nakaraang linggo, lumabas po sa mga balita na may aligasyon na ako daw po ay hindi sumusunod sa batas. Ito po ay nakalulungkot para sa isang senador, sa isang senator judge, ang masabihan na hindi sumusunod sa batas. Samantalang nung tayo po ay merong mahal na saksi dito, pinaalala po natin sa kanya na harapin ang batas. Noong nakaraang linggo, ang atin pong kaibigan na ombudsman, ang sinabi po ng mahal na ombudsman na ako daw po ay hindi sumunod sa kanilang pasabi na mag-file ng aking counter affidavit. Nakakalungkot po ito sapagkat hindi po ito totoo. Inaamin ko po sa inyo kung ICC lang, hindi po talaga ako susunod. Hindi ako magpapasakop sa ICC. Pero dahil ginagalang ko po ang ombudsman, dahil siya po ay aking kaibigan na itinuturing, dahil nagkaroon na po kami ng napakahabang kwentuhan sa aking opisina nung siya po ay kalihim ng hustisya, nag-file po kami. Ito po, hawak ko po ang original. Dahil sa akin po, importante ang original. Ito po ang original, nakalagay po dito. Nag-file ako. Nakalulungkot po na pati ang media ay nakikisama sa ganitong klasing propaganda na ang isang senador ay hindi sumusunod sa batas. Isang senator judge. Ito po, maaari ko po kayong bigyan ng kopya, mga mahal kong kasama, para mapatunayan na hindi ko po kayo ilalagay sa kahihiyan. Ako po ay nag-submit ng aking counter affidavit. At ganun din po, humihiling din po ako sa aking mga kasama, lalong-lalo na po sa aking kaibigang Ginoong Pangulo, na sa mga ganitong pagkakataon, hinihingi ko po na tulungan din po ninyo kami. Na maipaliwanag din po namin sa media na meron din po kaming mga pagkakataon na ipagtanggol din ang aming sarili at kami wag husgahan kaagad na kami hindi sumusunod sa batas. Yun lamang po, Ginoong Pangulo at tagapangulong hukom. Maraming salamat.
Senators Erwin Tulfo, Senator Judge Alan Cayetano, thereafter Senator Judge Tito Soto are recognized. What is your pleasure, Senator Judge Erwin Tulfo?
Mr. Presiding Officer, Senate President, ladies and gentlemen, this impeachment court was established to try the Vice President of the Republic. Ang punto ko po rito, kasi napapansin ko po ilang araw na nagagamit po natin ang impeachment court, ang oras po ng impeachment court sa pagpapaliwanag. Naintindihan ko po ang posisyon ng aking kaibigan, si Senador Robin Padilla, yung kanya pong frustrations. Pero gusto ko lang po sana ipaalala sa ating presiding officer, sa ating pong Senate President, at matanong, ano po ba ang ating ginagamit na rules ngayon? Pwede po ba yung mga problema po labas sa impeachment court na ito o labas sa kaso ng Vice President ay dadalhin natin dito? Di po ba ang korte na ito na itatag para po sana kay Vice President at kay Vice President lamang? Mga ebidensya, mga testimonya, mga pahayag patungkol lamang po sana sa impeachment ng Vice President. Kasi dito pong mga nagdaang araw, Mr. Presiding Officer, Senate President, mga kasama, napansin ko po na nagagamit ang oras po ng impeachment court sa pagtatanggol po ng mga nakaraang araw ng sarili ng ilan sa mga kasamahan natin sa mga akusasyon. This is not the right forum and the right venue and not the right time to explain your situation. Kung gusto po ninyong mag-eksplika ng inyong mga saloobin, problema, maaari naman po ninyong gawin yan sa labas po ng oras ng impeachment court. Maaari pong sa press conference, nandyan naman po ang Senate media. Anytime po, nandoon sila sa Senate briefing room, press briefing room. Maaari din po sa Facebook o sa YouTube magpaliwanag. Huwag po nating gamitin ang oras ng impeachment court sa pagpapaliwanag o sa pagtatanggol ng ating mga sarili simula pa po noong nakaraang linggo. Because the time we waste here to defend ourselves, defend what we believe or what have you, is an injustice to the Vice President. Yung oras po na ito dapat ilaan natin sa pakikinig sa depensa ng Vice Presidente, sa mga akusasyon laban sa Vice Presidente, hindi po pagdidepensa sa mga sarili natin kung tayo inaakusahan ng kung anong mga ahensya, kung tayo po ay may mga kaso, may mga investigasyon. This is not the right forum, Mr. Presiding Officer, Mr. President, Senate President. This is not the right place. This court was established, was created, the impeachment court, for the Vice President and Vice President only. This should be her time. This should be her forum, not our forum here, na ilabas natin ang saloobin natin, mga sagot natin sa mga akusasyon, mga kaso laban sa atin. And this is not also the time, Mr. President, Mr. Presiding Officer, na hanapin yung mga kasama nating nawawala, nakakulong, dapat po doon sa Senado natin, sa sesyon natin, and not here in this court, Mr. Presiding Officer, Mr. Senate President. Kaya pakiusap ko lamang po sana sa ating mahal na Presiding Officer and Senate President, let us follow the rules. May rules ho tayo. Kung hindi naman ho patungkol sa Vice President na sasabihin natin, hindi naman po patungkol sa depensa o prosekusyon ng Vice Presidente natin, then wag na ho natin payagan na magsalita pa po dito because nasasayang. Because every minute, every hour that we waste away from the defense or from the prosecution of the case of the Vice President, it is injustice. It is called injustice to the Vice President, to her family, yung anguish, yung kanyang sama ng loob, yung oras na nakabinbin ang kaso na ito. Let us do this impeachment trial as quickly as possible. If we have to clear the Vice President, then let's clear her. If we have to prosecute, then prosecute her with the evidence kung meron. Not waste our time kung ano-anong sinasabi natin dito to protect ourselves, to defend ourselves. This is not the right forum, Mr. Presiding Officer.
Kindly wind up,
Mr. Senate
Senator Judge
President.
Erwin Tulfo.
This is not the right forum for us to defend ourselves. Bring it somewhere else. Bring it to the press. Bring it to the social media, but not here. Thank you, Mr. President.
The remarks of the gentleman are noted. Earlier, Senator Judge Alan asked to be recognized. Are you yielding in favor of Senator Judge Padilla? And thereafter, Senator Judge Soto. Thereafter, Senator Judge
Thank you,
Padilla,
Mr.
before the
Presiding
chair
Officer.
makes a ruling on the matter. Yes, Senator Judge Alan Cayetano is recognized.
Thank you. I'm happy.
You may proceed, sir.
I'm happy I finally heard Senator Judge Erwin Tulfo is concerned about the justice or injustice to Vice President Sara. That's good news. Regarding the waste of time here, sabi ni Senator Joker Arroyo, it is useless to argue a legal point with a non-lawyer. When Senator Marcoleta brought that up here, nagkaroon ng commotion. Senator Miriam stood up here many times and said, kaya ka nga nagfo 4 years na law school at nagbabar. So let me give my own interpretation. The impeachment court is formed with lawyers and non-lawyers. And we interact, and it's for everyone, and we're equal. But if there's an engineer here or a doctor, and they talk about medical principles, I have to either study and argue on medical principles. Hindi ko pwedeng sabihin, hindi, ganito lang yan, logic lang yan, etc. Diba? So, ang legal principle natin today is simple, integrity ng court. So, allow me to mention that to the people and help educate my colleague here. The integrity of the court and the justices or judges is always relevant. So if the Supreme Court or COMELEC, Court of Tax Appeals, Sandigan Bayan is being heard, and the judges are being threatened, you give them time. So we cannot take the impeachment out of context. May nangyayaring flood control scandal, may nangyayaring gulo sa Team Unity na hindi na united ngayon. We consider Senator Marcoleta and Senator Jinggoy political prisoners, weaponized yung Blue Ribbon Committee at weaponized yung ano. So Mr. President, hindi tama na sabihin na I wasn't, after we brought up the problem with NBI, they doubled down, naggumawa pa ng task force. I mentioned 2 colleagues sa SALN, I didn't accuse them. Sabi ko lang, just like Vice President Sara, just because tumaas ang SALN, can we already ask for the BIR, for the AMLA and the bank accounts? So sabi ko, yan ang i-discuss namin sa Monday. Nag-react na, nag-accuse. I did not take up your accusations here today. Si Secretary Vince Dizon, 3 beses na nag-verify sa Taguig. Sinabi na 3 beses na walang ghost. Ngayon, i-verify ulit. I wasn't going to bring that up, but then i-question ninyo si Senator Padilla. It was all over the news na hindi niya inintindi or he snubbed the ombudsman. I was going to stand up before Senator Erwin stood up just to say, may registered mail. So nung una pa lang, 5 minutes si Senator Tulfo, so I'll take the 5 minutes also if you don't mind.
The gentleman may proceed and
Yes.
kindly be mindful of the time.
Yes, I will now. So I'm just saying, Senator Padilla just stood up to say, sumusunod siya sa batas. Tapos, kaya humaba to, dahil nga, hindi importante ata dito yung integrity ng judge. Lastly, kaya sinabi kong it's useless to argue a legal point. Ilang beses ko na narinig dito. It's our job to clear or prosecute the Vice President. Hindi po. It's our job to try and to decide. It's the prosecution's job to try to prosecute, and it's the defense job to convince us na wala. Our job is to try and to decide. And when you decide, you acquit or you convict. Why is that important? These are legal terms. Hindi pwede yung nanonood na law student ngayon sasabihin, trabaho pala ng judge to clear or to prosecute. Thank you, Mr. Presiding Officer, Mr. Senate President.
Thank you, Senator Judge Alan Cayetano. His remarks are noted. Senator Judge Soto, thereafter, Senator Judge Padilla, thereafter, the presiding officer shall make a ruling. You may proceed, sir. You have 2 minutes.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. President, the presiding officer. I do not have 4 years of law, but I have 29 years of lawmaking. And I move that the manifestations of that we have heard be referred to the Senate proper.
We will act on it at the proper time, Your Honor. Thank you.